What's up, everyone? Amosenic here with Real Breaks. Signing on for our first break of the evening. We've got a fun one planned for you guys tonight. Starting off with Onyx Nimbus. We've got a couple spots left in our last break, which is that last Onyx Nimbus break. Looks like we got one spot left there. So we'll see if someone grabs that up real quick. Let me know who's here and hanging out with us. We got two cases left and right. Someone let me know which one we're going to go with. And we will get into it. So a really fun night. 3 cases of Onyx Nimbus. We've got 2 cases of Clear Cut Hockey. And we've got 2 Pokemon mixers that I could not be more excited to rip into. Let's see, one spot left. Someone's got to take it, right? All right, who's here and hanging out with us? Brian Boyer says right case. All right, Brian, we're going right. Who else is here? Robert Heckman. Who'd you get? Who'd you end up with, Robert? Jonathan Powell in the house. What's up, Jonathan? Jason in number 6 and number 7. That's he's not that bad, I don't think. Jason Dominguez. I think he's pretty good. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. How many of you guys were watching Titus's Nimbus breaks earlier? What was the biggest card he pulled? What are we thinking? And how hard is it going to be for me to beat it? All right. I think, oh man, it's going to be tough. We got to get this out nice and easy. Oh, I don't know if that's going to happen. I might be failing right on the first go-around. This is not a breaker-friendly case. Alright, let's see if I did it there. I don't think I did it good. Nope, down it goes. Alright, well, we're struggling to start here. There we go. That's a little bit better. Oh, no. There's a lot of boxes here. How many boxes are in this case? 3, 6, 12, 24 box case. We are loaded up and ready to rock and roll. So there's our case. Here's our money mitt. You know we're definitely going to need the money mitt tonight. Looks like our last Nimbus break is all full now. So let me get that marked. And we're full for the night. That's going to wrap it up. Alright, going to remove that as an announcement. I'll check payments and all that later. We got all night to get that randomed. Alright, here we go. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. John Lieber in the house. Tina, the list of spots, the list of players were published in the break post. So let me see. Tina Sharp. I'm not seeing you on this one. Were you in a different one? This is number 6. Oh, I could have just missed your name. Who else is here? Red Ink, Black Border, Christian Hernandez, 101. That's pretty sick. All right, here we go. Brian, I don't know a ton about Armando Cruz, besides the fact that he was pretty well, highly touted. I've heard his name a bunch in terms of the international market. And there's a lot of guys like that in this product that if you don't know much about your player that you got, it's definitely worth looking them up on Google. All right, we're going to start off. I think this is gold. Yep, that's the base. So we've got a gold Noelbe Marte. Numbered out of 50. I love how, first off, these cards look phenomenal. I love how they did base parallels this time. In Vintage, they did not do any base parallels. Alexander Ramirez base. And here's a Christian Hernandez. All these autos on card. Christian Hernandez auto. Going to Todd Castle. And Luis Rodriguez, LA Dodgers. Rodriguez going to Robert Snow. There you go, Robert. Did Titus hit any of the short print autos, like the hand numbered 101s? I remember in Vintage we hit like a Bobby Witt Jr. Where a Bobby Witt Jr. auto where he spelled out his whole name. It was like Robert, whatever his middle name is, Witt. And it was numbered out of 10 or something like that. Alright, and here we go. Starting off with the J-Rod base. Taylor Trammell base. And our first auto of box number 2. Nice. Julio Rodriguez. J-Rod coming in big for the Mariners. Rodriguez going to Steven Davis. Congrats, Steven. And Andy Rodriguez. It's pretty awesome that they were able to get these on card. So I know Leaf was struggling with that this year. Panini was struggling with getting autos too, but pretty sick that Onyx was able to get these on card autos. Andy Rodriguez to Kevin Wilson. Awesome, Tina. We'll see you here soon for the Onyx number 7 break then. So if he didn't pull any full name autos, did he pull any like other short print or weird variant autos? Adley Rutschman base. Taylor Trammell. And auto number 1, box number 3 is Noelvi Marte. We're loading up on our Mariners prospects. Nice one there for Brad Whitford. Congrats, Brad. And here we got Pedro Pineda. Oakland Athletics International signee. Pineda to Kyle Chambers. 4 redemptions per case and 3 1-of-1 red autos. I like it. And actually, I'm just realizing now all of the, jeez, I'm pulling a Tom. I always feel like Tom whenever I do this. I get the knife to crack it open. All of the silver base are numbered to 325. So we know exactly how much base there is. That's pretty cool. So we got Pete Alonso and Noelvi Marte. And our first auto for the Pittsburgh Pirates is Mason Martin. This one's going to Tom Alonso. I don't think Mason Martin was in Vintage Extended. So a new addition here. And then we've got Angel Martinez, Cleveland Indians, to Tom Alonso. So that's silver, numbered to 325. So the autos and the base numbered to 325. Golds to 50, blacks to 25. And then some other numbered autos there. Obviously, like Robert said, the red ink 101s. All right, Heston Kierstead. Roderick Arias. Hoping to find his ink. And Drew Waters. Not a bad one there for the Atlanta Braves. Let's see, Drew Waters going to Robert James. And next up, we've got another Indian, Jorge Valera. Cleveland Indians ink going to Tom Alonso. So we're saving all of our big names for the end, I guess. What'd I do? Huh? Oh, what's up? Julio Rodriguez, Drew Waters, and there we go, baby. Byron Laura. Onyx, Nimbus auto on card. Byron Laura, Texas Rangers prospect. Going to Robert Heckman. Jeez, Robert. Did you get Dominguez and Byron Laura in this? What the heck kind of random is that? And next up, there's a nice international prospect, Carlos Colmenares. I think he signed within the last signing period, if I remember correctly. Travis Maraja hitting the Carlos Colmenares auto. I love using this product as a starting point for doing research on what guys are signing where and, you know, who's on what, top prospect list. Especially with some of the international guys that we have not heard too much about, but are preparing to see in 2021 Bowman Chrome, 2022 Bowman, etc. Alright, I see some black there. Luis Toribio, Mick Abel base, and we've got black ink, sick, Christian Pache. Oh, these numbered autos are beautiful. That is really sick. Atlanta Braves, Christian Pache to Mike Molesky. Black numbered to 25. That is sweet. There we go, Mike. We'll put the Pache low numbered ink in the mitt. And next up, we've got Yanquiel Hernandez for the Colorado Rockies. Dominguez, Laura, and Robert. That's just not fair. That's really not fair. Jonathan Powell taking home Yanquiel Hernandez. No, unfortunately, Luis Robert is not in this checklist. I think they were trying to get him really hard, like they have had him in other checklists, in other products, but he just wasn't able to make the cut. So I don't know what the deal was there. But it is still an absolutely loaded checklist. All right, looks like we got a redemption there. Riley Green, Ronnie Mauricio base. And our redemption is Richard Gallardo. That's a pretty sick redemption. I like that. Richard Gallardo. Oh, you've actually got to mail it in. Interesting. I was going to say, like, geez, should I be holding up that code? But nope, you've actually got to mail the card in. Gallardo redemption. Richard Gallardo. Going to Travis Maraja. And, oh, baby, let's go. Gold ink of J-Rod for the Seattle Mariners. That is a beauty. Going to Steven Davis. Julio Rodriguez, gold auto out of 50. Nice little double up there. And we'll keep on rolling here. I wonder if they have 101 not autos here. Jason Dominguez is in this product. All right, here we go. There's a black Richard Gallardo. Black numbered to 25. That's cool. Muncho Cruncho in the house on Twitch. What's up, man? We've got a Christian Pache gold out of 50. Liking that. Mike Molesky getting another beauty. And here we go. Robert Poussaint, Oakland Athletics. That's a sweet auto. Poussaint to William Haynes. My man Bill Haynes in the house. And next up, here we go, baby. The Martian. Jason Dominguez. Dominguez going to Robert Heckman. Silver auto numbered out of 325. There we go, Robert. And as always, the Martian takes his spot in the money mitt. And we will keep rolling. Our break is heating up now. Robert had the random of a lifetime here. Laura Witt and Dominguez is absolutely insane. Alright, we got some black ink there too. Our Elvis Martinez, Andy Rodriguez base, and our first auto, Sully Matias for the Royals. That one's going to John Lieber on the board. I did see it, John. I saw it, I think, on Twitter this morning or something like that. Here we go, baby. Heston Kierstead, black ink. Baltimore Orioles. I love that low-numbered Kierstead ink. Going to Trey Blanchard. Black numbered to 25. Congrats, Trey. And our showcase, I think, is full. There we go. Yeah, that was dirty, John. First the strength to stay on his feet, and then how filthy do you have to be to go between the legs on that play? That was insane. Riley Green, Mick Abel, and redemption, Miguel Bleis. So he was in Vintage Extended as well. Had some autos. We've seen plenty of his ink. Miguel Bleis to Kevin Wilson. And auto number 2, another Christian Hernandez. This one is gold. Nice hit here. Gold Christian Hernandez. This one going to Todd Castle. Congrats, Todd. And here's our halfway points. What's up, Aiden? I'm good. How are you doing? Yeah, without a doubt. He did not have much room to work either. Then we got my boy Dollar Bill Carrill with a little no-look pass behind the net. Armando Cruz, Bobby Witt, and gold Rodolfo Castro. Pittsburgh Pirates. Castro growing to Brian Driscoll, gold out of 50. And, ooh, that's pretty cool. Geraldo Perdomo. I don't think he was in Vintage. But definitely a welcome addition to Nimbus. Perdomo ink for the Diamondbacks. Geraldo going to Mike Molesky. There you go, Mike. Chris, Onyx makes Onyx. They're their own company. Yanquiel Fernandez, Ronnie Mauricio, and next auto is Jake Vogel. I've already had to tell a few people, but I know I'm going to have to break some more hearts next week, especially in store. Jake Vogel to William Haynes. You have to break a few people's hearts. That Series 2 hockey is not releasing next week. And nice one for the Giants, Alexander Canario. Big prospect in 19 Bowman Chrome. Going to Brad Whitford. There you go. Like I said, we're halfway through. We got Dominguez, Byron Laura, Julio Rodriguez, Robert Pousson, Heston Kierstedt. Lots of big names up on our showcase. Ooh, that's pretty cool right on top. I want a Jason Dominguez Black for Robert Heckman. Awesome low-numbered parallel. Black numbered to 25. Congrats, Robert. That'll go along well with the auto. The base parallel to 25. Willard Patino base. 2 autos here. Ronnie Mauricio for the New York Mets. Mauricio to Brian Driscoll. This is a nice spot to have. And next up, nice Riley Green. This is my boy here. This kid's going to be a stud. Riley Green, Detroit Tigers to John Lieber. Congrats, John. We'll knock off Carlos Colmenares. Yeah, it did get pushed. I think it's like April 4th. And yeah, we'll be getting Black Diamond. We'll be getting everything. We'll be getting every new product in. Elvis Martinez, Geraldo Perdomo, and this is a really nice one. Roderick Arias. This is a prospect, young prospect from the Dominican, I believe, that you should not be sleeping on. Michael Snow taking this one. Nice hit, Michael. On the Roderick Arias auto. And next up, another one. He signed this past year in the international signing period. Yiddy Cap. Travis Maraja taking home a nice auto. Eric, we'll have more Series 1. Don't worry. Maybe Tom will have some more tomorrow. Angel Martinez, Carlos Colmenares, and our autos, Miguel Geraldo is up first. Brad Whitford taking that one. Oakland Athletics, Robert Poussin. There's a nice double up. I would say if we're going to hit double ups, we want to hit them with guys like this. Robert Poussin, William Haynes taking home another one. Yeah, I got to talk to Ryan about that again. I think at first it's because we've never pre-ordered or never bought any Leaf hockey. So it takes a while. I mean, with how early they pre-order stuff out. Is it the 24th? Got it. Nick York, Taylor Trammell, and a nice international prospect, Felton Celestin. There you go. Jonathan Powell. And Mick Abel, Philadelphia Phillies. Going to Trey Blanchard. Congrats, Trey. All right, who else is here hanging out? What do we need? Who do I need to hit here? What am I missing? We got another redemption here. We need some 101s. I think that's what we're missing. Richard Gallardo, Alexander Canario, and our redemption is nice. Wilder Patino, Arizona Diamondbacks. Patino going to Matthew Griffiths. Congrats, Matthew. Acuna Jr., Witt, and Alonso. All right. I agree. We need some of those. Here's a nice gold auto for Elvis Martinez. Bruno Jr. Taking home a beautiful Elvis Martinez gold out of 50. Let's see. We got to keep the Poussins up there. I want to get some low numbered stuff up. We'll knock Riley Green for Elvis Martinez gold. That was one of the other ones. You got Matias. Oh, you're just missing Trammell now? Ooh, right up top. Right up top, we got a nice little Bobby Witt Jr. parallel here. Black out of 25 for Robert Heckman. Congrats, Robert. I love how they added parallels to the non-autos. Drew Waters base. Base auto, I should say. Going to Robert James. And last but not least, all right, here we go. Yanquiel Hernandez. Black border, red ink. Give me a one. Is this a 101 here? Hernandez to Jonathan Powell. And it is 1 of 1. Yanquiel Hernandez, red ink. Jonathan Powell, congrats, my man. We'll knock Byron Laura. Throw our 101 up there on the showcase. So there's the first one. We're due for a couple. That's wild, John. That is wild. Yep, saving it for the Pokemon break. Miguel Gerardo, Roderick Arias, and then we've got a redemption. Apparently a couple big names as redemptions here. And here we go. Wander Franco. Autograph. We got the redemption. One of those redemptions we're looking for. Wander to Jonathan Powell. There you go. There you go. And how about another Christian Pache, a gold this time? You guys are going to love how these look. I'm not going to put Wander on the showcase just because he's a redemption. But that's a sweet one there. Christian Pache, Atlanta Braves, gold out of 50. Congrats, Mike Molesky. 3 of them things. That's awesome, Eric. That's the big one to get. That fire spot is dangerous in that break. I'm so excited for that Pokemon break. You guys have no idea. All right, we've got a Jordan Walker black out of 25 for the Cardinals. Congrats to Richie Aiello. Rodolfo Castro, gold out of 50 for Brian Driscoll. And our autos, first up, Armando Cruz. Washington National. I believe he signed this past year also. Going to Brian Boyer. There you go, Brian. And next up, Luis Toribio. San Francisco Giants to Todd Castle. That's too bad, Nick. Rose Martinez, Ryan Mauricio, and another Armando Cruz. This is a deja vu box here. So we got the Armando Cruz to Brian Boyer. And next up, right after that, we've got another Luis Toribio. Going to Todd Castle, back to back. Back to back. And we're down to 2 more boxes left. Here we go. Give me some heat here. Good luck, everyone. Christian Hernandez, AJ Vukovic base, and Armando Cruz. Don't tell me. Oh, my goodness. Now, I knew we were going to have some duplicates of stuff, but this is a little bit too crazy. Armando Cruz again. 3 times in a row, Brian Boyer, and then one last time, Luis Toribio. Good for those guys. Unfortunately, not good for everyone else. I don't think Titus had anything like that happen to him. 3 boxes in a row. Let's go here. Box number 4. Our last box of the break. Come on now. Give me something good. Let's hit something big here. Alright, good luck, everyone. Heston Kierstead. That's gold out of 50, Heston Kierstead. Beauty of a hit there to Trey Blanchard. AJ Vukovic base. And here we go. There we go. Taylor Trammell. That's right. I forgot he's a Mariner now. He's kind of bounced around a bit. A little last box magic for John Lieber with the Taylor Trammell ink. And our last auto is Jose De La Cruz, Detroit Tigers. Going to Trey Blanchard, and that is going to wrap us up. This stuff is awesome. I'm excited. We got 2 more cases of this to rip tonight, and plenty more for later. I'm loving this stuff. I'm excited to dig into it again. There you go, John. And that's going to do our break. Sounds good. We'll see you here soon. Let's go through our recap here, starting with our non-auto parallels. We'll start it off with the gold. So golds out of 325, Rodolfo Castro and Noelvi Marte. Blacks out of 25, Bobby Witt Jr., Jordan Walker, and Richard Gallardo. Redemption autos, Wander Franco, Wilder Patino, Miguel Bleis, Richard Gallardo. And our base autos here. Here we go. Jose De La Cruz, Taylor Trammell, Luis Toribio, Armando Cruz, Luis Toribio, Armando Cruz, Luis Toribio, Armando Cruz, Byron Laura, Drew Waters, Riley Green, Mick Abel, Felon Celestin, Miguel Geraldo, Yiddy Cap, Roderick Arias, Carlos Colmenares, Ronnie Mauricio, Alexander Canario, Jake Vogel, Geraldo Perdomo, Sully Matias, Yanquiel Hernandez, Jorge Valera, Drew Waters, Angel Martinez, Mason Martin, Pedro Pineda, Noelve Marte, Andy Rodriguez, Luis Rodriguez, Christian Hernandez for base autos. And our gold autos out of 50, Rodolfo Castro and Christian Hernandez. And now to our showcase. We'll start it off with Orelvis Martinez, gold ink out of 50. Big Blue Jays prospect, Orelvis to Bruno Jr. Got a nice little triple up. Oh, it was just a double up, so we've got a gold out of 50. Then the autos, gold out of 50 and black out of 25. Dual ink of Christian Pache for the Braves. Pache to Mike Molesky. Here we get a double up of Robert Poussaint, Oakland Athletics. Poussaint to William Haynes. Nice little break for the Orioles. Not for the Orioles, for the Heston Kierstead spot. Gold out of 50. And then we've got black ink out of 25. Trey Blanchard taking home Kierstead ink. Julio Rodriguez, base auto and gold auto out of 50. I love that. Congrats to Steven Davis. 1/101 in the case. Yanquiel Hernandez. Red ink, 1 of 1. Going to Jonathan Powell. And our money mitt hits of the break. The Martian. Showed out strong. We got the black base parallel out of 25. And our money mitt hit of the break. The Jason Dominguez base auto. Silver ink numbered out of 325. So there we go, guys. That's going to wrap it up. I'll be back in about 15 minutes with our clear cut hockey number 1. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out. We'll see you guys soon.